Anoint and Pray, Part 2. It's Hunt for Wellness, episode number 170. It's Hunt for Wellness, episode number 178. It's Hunt for Wellness, episode number 186. It's Hunt for Wellness, episode number 192. It's Hunt for Wellness, episode number 200. Highlights from 2025. It's Hunt for Wellness, episode number 211. Hello, welcome to Hunt for Wellness. I'm John Hunt.
And I'm Christy Hunt.
And this is the show where we help you live your best life, mind, body, and spirit. And this episode of Hunt for Wellness is brought to you by waterdistillers.com. Great machines providing great water for your great wellness. Check it out at waterdistillers.com. All right, ready to pick up where we left it off last time. We were just about to move into some really great stuff, but we covered really great stuff before that. So I think we should kind of recap, and we'll have a link in our show notes at huntforwellness.com, episode 170 for episode 169, which was last time where we started this conversation about anoint and pray. And so let's just recap, because we talked a lot about forgiveness, right? And repentance. And so let's just kind of recap that a little bit.
Well, when a person is suffering from ill health, there might be something that is blocking their health.
Spiritual blocker.
Yeah. Well, it can be physically, like too much drinking, overeating, things like that. Not drinking enough water.
Right. Not eating good food.
Right.
And then wondering why you feel so bad.
Right. But there can also be the spiritual, emotional issues of unforgiveness, being angry,
right,
and not forgiving, holding bitterness, hatred, pride. Those things can also block prayers and block good health.
Yeah, and that reminds us about our time, right, up at the cabin. Want to tell that little story as we move here into the second part of this?
Yes. But, just some other things that when you pray, you ask and you do not receive because you ask wrongly to spend it on your passions in James 4:3. You want to pray in alignment with God.
Yes.
And you want to pray in faith. Also in James, let him pray in faith with no doubting. For the one who doubts is like a sea that is driven and tossed by the wind. For that person must not suppose he will receive anything from the Lord. He's double-minded, unstable in all his ways. So he won't receive.
Right.
If you're not believing what you're praying, and if you have things that are holding you back. The purpose of essential oils is not to smell good, even though it does.
It's Hunt for Wellness, episode number 178. We want to have purpose in life. And we want to also know what the purpose of essential oils are. That's kind of I think probably because a lot of people just don't understand what essential oils are even. Don't you think?
Yeah. And I think it's even good to just review it.
Yeah. I mean,
for people that are used to essential oils.
Yeah.
But the purpose of essential oils is not to smell good, even though it does smell good.
Okay, well then what is the purpose if it's not to smell good? Although we like to smell good.
Yeah, we do. And that is very attractive to us.
Right.
The purpose of essential oils is to support health and wellness in many ways.
Yeah, for sure. And boy, with all the products that we've talked about on this show, that is many ways and different areas of life. And that's what's kind of cool. But it all gets down to everything we talk about pretty much has some kind of essential oil element to it, right?
Yes, it
Do
does.
we have to even go back to the very, very beginning and review what is an essential oil?
We could.
Yeah, let's answer that question, because then we can find out what it is and then what its purpose is.
Well, essential oil is really the lifeblood of the plant.
Yeah.
It's what supports the plant against disease and insects and things like that.
Yeah.
It is comes from either the flowers or the leaves or the bark or the root, whatever that particular plant is where they extract the essential oil from.
Right.
And they put the plant, that whatever part of the plant they use, they put it into a big distiller thing that cooks it up.
Big pot.
Yeah, a big, huge pot.
Yeah.
Cooks it up, and then out of it, there's liquid in there, and so the liquid gets distilled out. It goes into. You want to explain distillation?
Distillation basically separates. It separates, one part with the other, but some of it, and when you do it at a certain temperature or certain, in a certain environment, certain things stay in a solid form.
Like the plant. Product, or, the
maybe
leaves
it's
or the bark.
or whatever, but then the oil or the liquid is extracted out of it, and usually...
Well, the liquid goes to steam.
Yeah. And so steam goes...
through the tubes.
That's just like your, air conditioner in your car, and the fan blows on that to cool it down, and then it comes back out as liquid. So it kind of makes
into a new container.
Into a new container, right? Rebranding Thieves. It's Hunt for Wellness, episode number 186. Oh, rebranding. That's like a marketing term.
Yeah,
what's that got to do with health?
I know. Why do people rebrand?
Well, actually it is. It's like, why do people, stay in shape and go to the gym? And it's all part of looking good.
Yeah.
And, a lot of times companies rebrand because, when they develop their original brand colors or logos or whatever it is, and branding is a big term, but they, it's done in a certain era, and then it gets outdated and old. And then people want something fresh and new. And, Young Living
is young.
It embodies healthiness and young and vitality and vibrancy. So, and the Thieves line has been around since the beginning. So, and you could have looked at the older Thieves logo and colors. It. Yeah, it was okay. It's just okay.
Just okay.
Yeah, but it's, we are in different times now.
Yes.
So different times. And plus, I think, one of the things, this is not an official Young Living thing, but, Young Living is really emphasizing, the sustainability and, clean products. And so the new rebranding of Thieves is a very clean look.
It is. Very clean, very streamlined. It's good.
But maybe for those who don't know, and that might be a few of you, what is Thieves and where did it come from? And it's a big part of the Young Living product line because it's in many different, the Thieves essential oil is in many different products.
Right. Exactly. So just what Thieves is, to start at the beginning, was Gary Young, the founder of Young Living, did a lot of research. First of all, it is a combination of clove, lemon, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus radiata, and rosemary essential oils. That's the blend of Thieves.
All in the right combinations.
Exactly. Just right. Mm-hmm. So he created this blend based on research found in the archives of the British Museum Library about a group of 14th century European perfumers and spice traders who rubbed oils on themselves before they robbed the sick and the dying.
Ooh.
And they were stealing from them. That's why it's called Thieves. When they were captured... Like, everybody's dying, but they're not. They're actually going towards these dying or dead people and taking
everyone's
their
staying away from them, right?
Exactly. And they were captured, but the traders exchanged their secret formula for leniency so that they probably wouldn't be killed.
Yeah.
And now this legendary blend is renowned for its cleansing properties, its fresh and clean aroma. It smells so good. And we use it for cleaning.
Right.
Because it's very powerful. It's an excellent cleaner. And so you can use the essential oil of Thieves, and you can use the cleaning products that have the Thieves oil in them.
And there's the Thieves laundry soap, and there's the Thieves dishwasher. I mean, there's like a zillion different Thieves things. In fact,
not quite a zillion.
Not a zillion. Okay. Yeah. Escape the negative. It's Hunt for Wellness, episode number 192. We're going to make a jailbreak. We're going to get out of that negativity.
That's good.
I'm not negative right now. I'm pretty positive. But, sometimes you get negative, right?
Anybody can get negative.
And little things can trigger you, but little things can also trigger you to escape the negativity too.
Yes, get out of it.
Get out of it. How are we going to get out of it?
We are going to get out of it quickly.
Okay, we like that.
I got some essential oils that do help.
Of course you have some essential oils. That's what this whole show is about. So I would hope you'd have something, but I'm excited to hear about it though.
Yes. So, because we want to live our best life.
Yep.
Mind.
Body. And spirit.
Yes.
And we're going to check all those boxes today.
We're going to check them all.
That is, see, that's so positive. How can you be negative about that?
I know. So, there's 2 new oils by Simplified by Jacob and Kate. So, Jacob and Kate made, I know we talked about this before, but in case somebody forgot or needed a little refresher, Simplified by Jacob and Kate is to help people that haven't really used essential oils before get started because they love the smells.
Right.
Because the smells are so good.
Fragrance.
Yes. And a lot of people like candles because they smell so good.
Yeah.
But the problem with candles is they release toxins into the air. And so
bad.
It's bad for you, especially your breathing. And so they started this Simplified. It's called Simplified by Jacob and Kate, and they're to replace those candles. Okay,
yes, good.
With beautiful smells that are good for you. So we're going to talk about beautiful smells and then how they're good for you.
Reach new heights. It's Hunt for Wellness, episode number 200.
Yay!
Hello, welcome to Hunt for Wellness. I'm John Hunt.
And I'm Christy Hunt.
And this is the show where we help you live your best life, mind, body, and spirit. And this episode of Hunt for Wellness is brought to you by waterdistillers.com. Great machines providing great water for your great wellness. Check it out at waterdistillers.com. And we have reached a new height, 200 episodes.
This is amazing.
It is amazing, knowing us.
Yes. It takes perseverance.
Yes, that's a lot of episodes.
Yes, it is.
You know, so, and it's, gosh, when did we start? In
spring of 2021.
Wow.
And we've done it nearly every week.
Yep.
With a few exceptions.
Yeah, we try. Our goal is to do it every week. You know, it doesn't always happen. Most of the time it does.
Yes.
But, and once in a while we will give you an encore presentation, update, maybe, whatever. But, you know, that's the way it goes in the podcast business, you know.
And in life.
Yeah. And, you know, when you think about 200 different topics,
yes,
that starts to be a lot of different nuances. But why do we do this show anyway?
Well, we do this show to support you.
Yeah. It's really, that's what it's all about.
We're here to serve you, to boost your health, wellness, happiness in mind, body, and spirit.
Yeah, helping you live your best life, mind, body, and spirit. That's been the same ever since the beginning. That hasn't changed.
Right. That has not changed.
Yeah.
And if you are wondering about something, you know, oh, how can I support my gut health better or something like that, go to Hunt4Wellness.com.
Yes.
And we have all the episodes there. You can look back, search. Honestly, they're timeless.
Yeah.
They really are, because it doesn't matter if you're...
The only thing that might change is our hairstyle or our clothing.
Well, that definitely does change.
That is a little bit more time sensitive, but that's
you
okay.
You don't have to worry about that.
Those early episodes, I think I had much longer hair.
That's right. You did.
I did, but that's okay.
Like after 2020.
Yeah.
And so on.
When COVID hit, I am not going to cut my hair. And I didn't for a long time. But anyway.
Yeah.
So, but New Heights has another meaning for today's show, too.
Yes. Well, we are reaching 200.
Yep.
And there is a new essential oil blend called New Heights.
And they did it in honor of our podcast.
Yeah. They were like, John and Christy need a new oil for their podcast.
Just because they've reached new heights, right? Okay.
Yes. So
awesome.
Isn't that great?
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. Even if that's not the case, I still appreciate the thought. It's the thought that counts, right?
Right.
Okay.
So also... if you are looking for something and you're not finding what you need, please reach out to us because we can help you find it. We can help you get the information that you need or how to support your health in a certain way.
Yep.
Yeah, we love essential oils, and we do want to share essential oils with you. We love you to purchase them under us, but that is not the only thing. We do care about you and want to support you in whatever way that we can.
Yeah.
So please give us feedback. If you're like, I wish they would do this or change something, please give us feedback. We want to know. We want to serve you, specifically you, the person that are listening to this, not just a bunch of nobodies.
Yep.
You.
Yeah.
So
Hunt4Wellness.com, and there's a blue connect button.
Yeah.
And you can put in your info. We'll get back to you. You can do it by phone, by email, whatever works for you. Well, this episode of Hunt4Wellness is brought to you by waterdistillers.com. Great machines providing great water for your great wellness. You could check it out at waterdistillers.com. And I don't want to gloss over the Deep Spectra, because that's new technology from Young Living that's been released in the last year, and we did a whole show on that. And I think definitely worth checking it out. If you want, I can have it linked right up here. And you can go right and watch it right now, or you can head over to hunt4wellness.com, just search Deep Spectra, and you can find that episode as well. We're still into this thing after all these years, but we love it, and we're going to go to new heights on our next episode of Hunt4Wellness.